Welcome to this edition of Streaming Update, all you need to know in the world of streaming. On this edition, bug causes Fire TVs to run out of space, data breach for Media Centre Forum, and over 800 free live TV channels now available. If you're watching this as a short, tap on the thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner to see the full video. If you're already watching the full video, hang tight, more details are coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So first up on this edition, Amazon Fire TV, Firestick and Fire TV Cube users have reported that some users have found that their sticks, TVs and cubes have simply said they've run out of space. Now, that's not unusual because people's sticks, TVs and cubes run out of space all the time. But there has been quite a large influx of people all saying the same thing. And some people have said they've only literally got a few apps installed on the device. So if we have a look on the Amazon forum, there you go, the last few days, all our Fire TV enabled TVs and Fire Sticks have been telling us low internal storage. And when we go to uninstall application, we have removed all apps we could, and yet it still says we're using all but 3 megabytes of the 4 gigabytes of internal storage. There is nothing left to uninstall. And if we go further down the page, other people have said, yep, same's happening to us. This started for me last night as well. Followed all the steps, but still showing low storage. Again, someone else here is saying same thing happened to us and now we can't watch anything on TV, not even normal channels. Again, another person's having the same issue, having the same problem, started 2 days ago. This was on the 8th of April, deleted everything possible, but no change. TV is pretty much useless. And there are other threads saying the same thing. But thankfully, Amazon staff have come back and they have said, sorry to know you're having storage issues with your Fire TV devices. I understand you tried all the troubleshooting steps and the issue still persists. I want to let you know that our technicians are aware of this issue and are currently working on it. As soon as there's an update available, I will be sure to let you know. Thank you for your patience while we look into this. So we're not actually sure what is causing this, but I can only imagine that there may well be a bug somewhere in one of the Amazon inbuilt apps or in the Amazon system which is causing this. As I say, Amazon technicians are looking into it, and if you're suffering from this problem, then please hang tight. Hopefully a solution will be just round the corner. And obviously, if we find out about it or any other ways that we can help with this, if you are suffering from this, we will post a video. Obviously, as well, if you know of a way of overcoming this particular problem, certainly when these people, some of them have uninstalled every single app they can uninstall and they're still low on space. If you know the answer, then why not let us know in the comments down below. Next up, a very popular Media Centre forum has posted that they have found a data breach. So the post says, in the last 24 hours, we become aware of a dump of the Kodi user forum, MyBB software being advertised for sale on internet forums. This post confirms that a breach has taken place. MyBB admin logs show the account of a trusted but currently inactive member of the forum admin team was used to access the web-based MyBB admin console twice on the 16th of February and again on the 21st of February. The account was used to create database backups, which were then downloaded and deleted. It also downloaded existing nightly full backups of the database. The account owner has confirmed they did not access the admin console to perform these actions. The admin team have disabled the account used in the breach and have conducted an initial review of the team infrastructure the team member had access to. The nightly full backups that were downloaded expose all public forum posts, all team forum posts, all messages sent through the user-to-user messaging system, and all data including forum username, email address used for notifications, and an encrypted hash and sorted password generated by the MyBB version 1.8.27 software at the current time, we have found no evidence of unauthorized access to the underlying server that hosts the MyBB software. Although MyBB stores passwords in an encrypted format, we must assume all passwords are compromised. This requires actions from the team and forum users. The admin team are investigating how best to perform a global password reset and how best to assure the integrity of the server host and associated software. The forum server has been taken offline while this activity completes. This will also impact the Pastebin and Wiki sites. There is currently no time estimate for the forum server being online again. Our focus is being thorough, not being quick. Users must assume their forum credentials and any private data shared with other users through the user-to-user messaging system is compromised. If you have used the same username and password on any other site, you should follow the password reset change procedure for that site. Once the forum comes back online, we will provide instructions on how to complete a reset of your forum password. We will post more information as it becomes available. They followed up with an update on the 11th of April saying the admin team are in the process of commissioning a new forum server. We have not seen any evidence of compromise or other reason to question the integrity of the existing system, but a migration was already being planned and we will bring this forward. We have chosen to redeploy the forum on the latest version of MyBB software. This requires us to extract and review all differences between the latest MyBB release and the fork we maintain, which includes numerous functional changes and backported security fixes. This is not a simple task and the forum will remain offline until it completes. We estimate several days more work. As a part of the redeployment, we will restrict and harden the access to the MyBB admin console, revise admin roles to reduce privileges wherever possible, and improve audit login and backup processes. The current forum server was hosted in the UK, so we have notified the UK Information Commissioner's Office of the breach and a report has been filed with the UK Police. There are no plans to make any other country-level breach notifications. We are in the process of sharing exposed email address data with the breach disclosure websites Have I Been Pawned to increase awareness. We're also investigating how best to send a notification and password reset advice email to users once the forum is online again. The wiki is being moved to another server host. A review of the code files has been completed and it will be redeployed using the latest MediaWiki version. We recognise the wiki is the go-to info resource for many users and we aim to bring it online again as a priority. The paste server will also be moved and restored, but this is less urgent. The anarchic nature of a global internet-based software project guarantees there will always be areas to improve upon, so the admin team would like to conduct formal penetration testing once the forum and other services are back online. Team members are all volunteers who contribute to the project for free. If you or your company offer professional pen test services and can donate some time and expertise to help us audit our infrastructure, we would like to hear from you. Thank you for your continued patience, understanding and support. Now, if you do want to get back onto the forums, obviously there's no live forums available, but you can actually go to a read-only version of the forum on the Internet Archive. I'll post a link in the description below this video, and there's also a March snapshot of the wiki, which can also be found on the Internet Archive. And again, I'll post that in the description of this video below. And finally, announced yesterday on the 11th of April 2023, Google have said that you can now discover more than 800 free TV channels with Google TV. Now, before we continue to look at this article, I should say that the number of free TV channels will vary and the channel choice will vary depending on where you are in the world. I am assuming that when they're talking about this, they are talking in the American market. Other markets may not have anywhere near as many TV channels. This article refers to viewers in the US. This, posted by Google, says, these days we have more ways to stream movies and TV shows than ever, but as streaming services multiply, so do our monthly bills. Luckily, there's been an increase in the number of free TV options available, offering everything from local news and popular shows to hit movies. But with all the choices out there, it can be hard to know what's available and how to find it. That's where Google TV comes in. Today, they're introducing a new live TV experience that lets you browse more than 800 free TV channels across multiple providers, organised in one easy-to-use guide, right in the Live tab. Starting today, we're integrating access to free TV channels from Tubi, Plex, and Haystack News directly into the Live tab. Alongside the existing lineup of TV channels from Pluto, we're also launching free built-in channels from Google TV. You can watch without even downloading or launching an app. In total, you can now browse over 800 channels and premium programming, including news channels from NBC, ABC, CBX and Fox. You can also tune into channels from around the world, with programming in more than 10 languages, including Spanish, Hindi and Japanese. From breaking news to blockbuster movies and everything in between, there's something for everyone. And with no subscription or fees, it's never been easier to jump in and start watching. The new TV guide brings all your new free TV channels together and organises them for easier and faster browsing. Whether you're in the mood for true crime, classic TV reruns, or your favourite cooking show, we've got you covered. Plus, you can save your favourites to the top of your guide for quick and easy access next time. And if you have premium live TV subscription from YouTube TV or Sling TV, or access to over-the-air channels, you can use the Live tab to see those too. Now, all your live channels can be found in one place. The new live TV experience will be available on all Google TV devices in the US, including Chromecast with Google TV and TVs with Google TV built in from Sony, TCL, Hisense and Philips. We also plan to bring the new TV guide and free channels to eligible Android TV devices later this year. So that's the latest version of Streaming Update. If you've got any comments, please post them in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're in the market for a new Fire TV stick or Cube or a VPN, then have a look in the description down below. All the links are there to some great offers, and buying through those links really does help support this channel. And also, whilst you're here, don't forget, have a look through my YouTube channel. I've got thousands of other videos covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully, whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money.